Alright, this is a video about cooking with the sunshine. And long ago I had a solar oven that was basically an insulated box with a glass panel lid, reflective material, and that worked okay. But recently new technology has come online that has bumped up the solar cooking reality a notch. And I went ahead and purchased the GoSun Grill. This you can find online at GoSun.com, I guess, or something along those lines. But it's basically focusing the sun's energy onto a vacuum tube. Similar technology to what you have in a thermos. If you've ever tried to put some boiling water in a thermos and come back at the end of the day and it still burns your mouth, that's the technology we're talking about. So this guy here has a chamber inside that heats up. On a hot sunny day like today, this is going to cook as fast as any other type of device that you can find, and as hot. The gauge goes up to 550 degrees, I believe.
So you're saying it's going to cook as fast as an electric or a gas?
Exactly. I put it up against anybody on a day like today with full sun. It's gonna compete with any other equipment that you can find.
In South Florida? In
South Florida in the full sun. But I would imagine that the latitude wouldn't affect the performance that much if you have direct sun hitting the thing.
Great. So what do we got in here today?
Today we got nothing yet. We're going to put in, try some quinoa, which tends to work pretty well. It works really well with all kinds of roots and vegetables and grains and anything that you can cook in an oven.
All right, well, let's get it going.
So what you need to do is orient it towards where the sun is. They have this handy little gauge to give you an idea about the angle. But you can also turn the unit and look at the shadows coming off the back. So you're trying to point it straight at the sun, and they say to let it heat up, let it preheat before you put your food in there. Right now we're starting out at the bottom of the gauge. It preheats to, I believe, number 3 is 250, somewhere in that area, and then we'll go ahead and put our food inside. Okay, so it's probably been about 30 minutes in the preheat mode. We're up to between 250 and 300, I believe that indicates. And we're going to put our food inside. In this case it's quinoa with water. I'll put this down there.
Any particular ratio of
same as you would do on the stove. It's 2 to 1. And so you don't have to change your ratios for the GoSun. Let 2 of these pans slide in here.
And I would imagine the pans come with the unit?
Yeah, 2 pans come with it.
And they're stainless steel?
Yeah, stainless steel pans. It's a little bit sticky now. I need to lubricate those rails just a little bit.
What would you lubricate it with?
I think they just say to use like a vegetable oil along the edges.
Okay, sounds
to make
good.
it slide a little better. But then the actual glass comes with a 2-year warranty too.
So now we wait.
Now we wait. Yep. And it usually drops back down after you open it and put the food in there. Your temperature will drop down and then start to climb back up again. But it won't take too long for that to cook. Okay, so this is 90 minutes later, and our temperature hasn't really climbed all that much. We had some cloud cover there for a while, but let's see what's going on inside.
Well, we started at 3 and it's 4:30 in the afternoon now, and it gets dark fairly soon.
Yeah.
And it's middle of winter in Florida here.
There's still a little bit of water in there. Normally that water would be gone if it was done. But yeah, it's still slightly crunchy. I'd say it needs to stay in there for a while.
A little while longer.
Yeah. Okay, we're at another 90 minutes later and it's almost dark, but let's see what's going on in here.
And then there hasn't been sun in quite a while. Clouds
Yeah.
came, and except the thing's still warm.
Oh yeah, it's hot. Yeah, you don't want to touch that. And the water's all gone. It's cooked. It's good. Done.
Awesome.